Alright. Getting back in, it's like usually when I do a session of Mass Effect 3, it's usually like a week or two before I do the next session. Last time it was like 3 weeks in between when I did one session and then the next. So today, it's the next day after that last session. And it looks like it actually saved where I told it to save, so I don't have to do any backtracking, which is good. Wait, that's not the elevator. This is the elevator. Really nothing. I haven't really been down in engineering yet, though, I don't think. Maybe I might have done. Take your time, game. So who's even here? Engineer Adams and Deanna Allers. Who's Deanna Allers? She's in 3. Adams is in 1, which is like right around behind me. No, I haven't met you.
Welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams. What are you doing here?
Maybe I have met him.
The drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Your alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Okay, so maybe I did meet him, or maybe I didn't meet him in the first game, I don't know. It's confusing. So then the other person's through here, if I remember right. Why am I not running?
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it, don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose one colony, save...
Lose the piece or lose your spot on this ship, Allers.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Thanks, Commander. What's your choice, Allers? Like you said, it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it. You know,
Oh, you're
in the
that
old
person.
days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Okay, then. What just happened? Why did I go into first person? That's a thing that can happen? What is all this? Well, that blonde woman's on there twice, I see. What am I even looking at here? Oh, there's Thane, I think. Or it's not, it's one of his race. You know, it would have been kind of fun if on here they had like a picture of someone from like Knights of the Old Republic or Dragon Age, just like in the mess of pictures there. I don't even know why they would, but it might just be funny. Okay, so James and Cortez are down here. You're Cortez?
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in...
I look so interested there.
Still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. From my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident, and practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. That's a thing. That's... oh, a weapons upgrade. Oh, it just costs money to upgrade these now. Ooh. That's a shotgun. I remember right. That's a shotgun. I think the katanas are shotguns. And like, the Avengers are like, that's the pistol, that's the rifle. And that's also a rifle, I think. And that's, I don't know, is that a shotgun? This is a shotgun? And these are the sniper. Okay, so like these two are the rifles, these are the shotties. That one looks kind of cool. I like this. I like the square design of that one. I don't remember what one I have. Which one's better? Oh, well maybe this will tell. Oh yeah, this is going to tell me. I need to look at the shotgun. Okay, so the katana is... so the katana is better. Okay, that was easy. Let me see if I can upgrade the katana. I'll purchase that for 3,000. Actually, you know what? I'll do this one too. There we go. Okay, I can't talk to you. So you... yeah, you're James.
Shepard. What the hell you doing down here with the grunts?
What do you mean?
Been down here a while. Starting to think you didn't like me.
Better late than never.
You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
I did just come to chat, but I might stay for the show.
I'm not trying to flirt here.
To work harder than that if you want me to blush. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well...
Can you stop grunting?
think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I'm not... dang it, I'm not trying to flirt with you.
Yes, I can, Lieutenant.
You pulling rank on me, boss? We're just soldiers down here, no?
Sure. But this soldier will clean the floor with you if you step out of line.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad.
Oh, I thought he meant literally
From
dance.
a collector attack.
Now this is making sense.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in
Now I'm trying to think of what the voice actors would have been like doing this in separate booths, not entirely knowing what's happening.
You didn't know?
Especially because you have male and female Shepard voice actors who have to do it.
Says I'm blaming myself.
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the f*** it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
Lola, huh?
You kinda look like a Lola.
You're cute. So I'll let you get away with it. For now.
That's it. Now you made me blush.
I'm not trying to flirt with you. Get out of here. Stop doing that. What is it about, like, Shepard just, like, immediately started flirting with Jacob and then starting to flirt with James here? Ugh. Why? There's really nothing for me to see up here. Maybe I'll just, like, fiddle around with my armor again. I like doing that periodically. I need to get some fish. So far, it's been 18 minutes doing pretty much nothing. So what do I have going at the moment? Oh, wow, I've got more than I thought I did going. What's this one? I'll rescue the students. Investigate server's presence, extract Turian survivors, Citadel. What do I got going at Citadel? Investigate missing scouts. Okay, I guess we can do this. I want you and maybe you. The old school team. Although the old school team would really be Garrus and Caden. Are we gonna get Caden back, I wonder? Ugh! Why do I have to keep switching? This is stupid. Be right back. No, I'm not even putting the disc back into the case. I'm just keeping it out. Put it on top of the Xbox for when I have to switch back inevitably at the end of this mission. So this is some stuff that's on both discs, but then other stuff that's only on disc 1 and some stuff that's only on disc 2, I'm assuming, so that the game can kind of progress without having to switch back and forth. Although I think I only had to switch back and forth once in Mass Effect 2. Meaning I switched twice, but the back and forth as a conglomeration of one transaction between going to disc 2 and then having to go back to disc 1, that is a switch to back and forth, and I've shut up now.
Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Show off.
Come and get me.
Joker, this is reckless. I was just getting after James for being reckless.
Keep the
Hey,
shuttle
Cortez.
in. We'll be back.
I mean, this goggle, or these visors don't really do much for me in terms of protecting me from space, but they look cool.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I will come down the door.
Now, why do I not have the shotgun?
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met... God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
How old are you?
When the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... Well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems. I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Let's go. Hold on. This is a job for... Give me that shotgun back.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
We understand that you're scared. Your teachers have filled your heads with Alliance propaganda. But Cerberus can keep you safe. We're the only ones who can.
Hold on.
There are Alliance soldiers on the station now. What they tell us not to help them. But all I'm doing is threatening your safety. Please, don't risk getting caught in the crossfire. Good surrender to force. Next time, remember to check the fire.
I'm just trying to explore, find people. Like the guy said his sister's out here. Oh, there she is.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Oh, shut up, Cerberus. I'm getting tired of your announcement voices.